Hello, and welcome to this Future Forward Quick Insight video. In today's episode, we're looking at one of the headline data points from the Q3 Global Digital Statshot that I published a few days ago, together with We Are Social and Hootsuite. And as you can see, there's a variety of impressive numbers on this slide, and I'll be covering a few more of those in future videos too. But today, I just want to focus on this one single data point, the fact that more than half of the world's population now uses the internet. Now, it's important to stress that connectivity isn't quite evenly distributed around the world yet. As you can see on this next chart, almost 9 out of every 10 people in North America are already using the internet, but barely a third of Africans and South Asians are online today. Having said that, though, thanks to that 51% global average, we're already in the situation where most people around the world already use the internet on a regular basis. Digital's relentless advance isn't just about the number of users, though. People are also integrating connectivity into most of their everyday activities, to the extent that there's almost no part of our day-to-day world that remains untouched by digital. And if you look at the most popular app downloads around the world today, and this data is from App Annie, you'll notice that the categories cover all sorts of activities, from the obvious things like communication and social media, to gaming, travel, and shopping. But when you realize that people all over the world are using smartphones for critical activities like education, or managing their finances, or even tracking their health, it's easy to understand why smartphones have become our most important devices. But what's really strange is that despite the fact that most marketers also use their own smartphones for these same activities, most brands still approach digital marketing as a standalone activity. And that makes absolutely no sense. Because as we've just seen, our audiences are already integrating digital into every aspect of their lives. And no normal person thinks of their lives in terms of online versus offline. To them, it's just life. So it's time for marketers to align our thinking to that audience reality as well. We need to think of digital in a similar way to how we think about electricity. It's a way of powering and augmenting all of our activities, and not just some box that we need to tick off on a media checklist. And critically, we need to stop thinking and talking in terms of new media too, because for our audiences, digital is already the new normal. So the quick question for today is, how can you move beyond siloed digital planning and weave digital connectivity into everything that your brand does? And when I say everything, I mean activities across the full marketing mix and even beyond that as well. So how might you use digital connectivity to add value to your brand's core products and services? Or how could you harness digital to achieve more efficient and effective delivery? Or even, how can you use things like social listening and Google Trends data to inspire new products and service ideas? It's time we caught up with our audiences. It's time for marketing to stop treating digital as a standalone media channel and start finding ways to integrate connected value into every aspect of our brand's offerings. Now, if you've got any questions about how to do that, please feel free to share them with me on LinkedIn or Twitter. You'll find me as Eskimon on both platforms. And if you'd like to dig a bit deeper into these topics as well, you'll find loads more useful resources on kepios.com too. But that's all for today. Thanks for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you again on the next episode of Forward Thinking.